Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, after the most embarrassing visit to Migori County, as we're speaking now, Ruto has jumped to Narok County. But before we talk about Narok County, my focus is still in Migori. Now, we put more focus on the issue of throwing the shoes at the president. But there are other things that we've not talked about over Ruto's visit to Migori. Two things. The expenditure that Ruto spent in Migori on the issues we will put under the current budget versus development. It exposes William Ruto so much. One thing I noticed, the fleet of vehicles that accompanied William Ruto to various stopovers within Migori to launch petty things, it exposes this regime so much. Imagine more than 50 fuel guzzlers just accompanying the president to go and launch petty projects. Things that a minister or even an area MP or governor can just deal with. This is how taxpayers' money was spent by William Ruto during his visit to Migori County. Now, the issue of presidential vehicle is just one. There is also another part. One thing that Ruto loves so much is having a crowd. It does not matter how he gets a crowd. The issue is that he needs a crowd to lie to. Where he cannot afford to have a crowd, he can afford to hire one. And therefore, the Migori visit also exposes how Ruto hired a crowd to address in various stopovers, despite the fact that even after hiring, they are throwing shoes at him. The school buses were used to hire people to come and listen to William Ruto, the president. Again, taxpayers' money was spent to hire these buses, to fuel them. Then imagine also, the people whom you've hired in these buses are also paid. So, this is how, again, William Ruto, the president, spent taxpayers' money during his tour of Migori County.
Chini kidogo. Nasikia president anakuja huko.
Now, what does this mean to the taxpayer in this country? Given the fact that this is your president, now this is how he spent resources to govern the country. What does it mean for you in a country where we have so many poor people? Unaiona aje wewe kama mwananchi wa kawaida wakati Mheshimiwa Rais anatangaza niko katika a visit of certain region, and they will tell you this is a development tour, a working tour. We want to look into all that, but I have a very quick request for those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed. Please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much, and again to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to our discussion. Now, if you are still hopeful in the leadership of President Ruto, you might be wasting your time. Imagine such kind of style of leadership in a country where parents cannot even afford to pay school fees for their own kids. So tunakuja hapa kuchanga siku zingine kwa wale vulnerable. Kuna watu vulnerable wengi. But at least tunachagua watatu kwa mwaka tunasomesha. And I want to thank everyone on this pipeline who normally support. Like right now kuna watu mlipeleka shule wako karibu kumaliza, wengi wako form 4, watatu walikuwa wanne huu mwaka. Last year walikuwa watatu. Why? Because we have people who cannot even afford that. But Ruto will go and propose a supplementary budget that is under the current budget so that they can have enough to fuel the vehicle and splash money in order for him to attract the needed crowd to address. This issue of development tours is very costly, and he is not spending his own money. It is your money, it is my money. It is our tax, not a single cent from his own savings. Not even a single cent from his own stolen corruption money, if there is. Hajatoka hata kwa ile yenye ametoka corruption. Hii ni budget ambayo imetengenezwa. Mheshimiwa Rais atataka kutembea 50 vehicles, fuel gasless. Alienda Mount Kenya, anaenda kufungua sewer line, mitaro ya kupitisha maji taka, kitumia ushuru. Ameenda Migori, sijui ana launch market. Market is underdeveloped unit. Then you wonder, governor atafanya nini? Anaenda sijui kufungua darasa, going to open a bay. The issue of affordable housing is a question we are still asking. Why not underdeveloped government? And why grab land belonging to the county government, then give to private developer who in return has nothing to offer to the people? Na useme kwamba at least it is affordable. It's no longer affordable because even those houses are going per unit much expensive compared to the other private developers. Hizo ndio vitu amekuja ku launch. Haya magari yananunuliwa mingi tu ya kazi gani? Why not have 5 vehicles but have 50? Haya magari hayatumii maji. Okay, let us leave that alone. The issue of school buses. Imagine someone going to hire school buses. Ulipe. Ukisha lipa, weka mafuta ndani. Ushuru wa wananchi. And they're telling us Ruto is on development tour. Alafu, look for the people that will board those buses. Ferried to attend your event in order to give you the audience, the crowd. Wanalipwa. Kuna wale wa 1,000, kuna wale wa 2,000. Na hata naambiwa kuna wale wa 500. All this is taxpayers' money. So if you are asking on how Ruto is spending the resources in this country, this is one of the ways that Ruto is abusively spending your taxes. This is abuse of our taxes. Ruto is literally showing us the middle finger on our face. That's how he's spending the money. So as he concludes his Migori visit, please be aware, this is one of the ways that he has used to spend resources. Thank you so much, and see you in our next video. But please let us know in the comment section to continue with our discussion.